Welcome back to Sports Talk. I'm Reese. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Today on Sports Talk, going to be doing it a bit differently. Kind of something closer to my heart. We're going to be talking about this team just here, Manchester United, and whether Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the man to take us forward. Should Ole be at the wheel? Is he the man to take Manchester United back to where we belong, which is the top of the league, which is winning Champions Leagues? So that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. Like many Manchester United fans, I stayed up to watch Manchester United this morning, or stayed up last night, depending on whereabouts in the world you're from, to watch the semi-final against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. And unfortunately, we lost 2-0. It's been the tale of Ole's kind of reign that we've fallen a little bit short in semi-finals. I think it's the fourth semi-final that we've lost in the last 2.5 years that Ole's been at the wheel. Europa League final against Sevilla, Carabao Cup final, semi-final against City this year, City last year, FA Cup against Chelsea as well. So we've really struggled to really grasp those big games. And yet again, it was the tale of just silly mistakes at the back. Offset pieces, lapses in concentration, not sticking to your man, not getting a head onto the ball early. That's cost us again. And it really left me thinking, is this something that the manager needs to fix? Is it the personnel that we've got? Is it their effort? Is it their mindset? Like, what is it? So today, I'm going to dive into it and see if we can get some answers. So the first goal that we conceded off the free kick, it's a lack of concentration. It's gone over the top. Luke Shaw's lost his man. Maguire's left the ball. It's hit Stones in the chest. It's gone in the goal. A centre back like Maguire, the captain of the club, the captain of the greatest club in England, greatest club in the world. If you've got the C next to your name and you're centre back, no ball should be coming into the area that you're not getting your big cement block head on and getting out. I don't think he's captain material. I don't think Maguire's captain material. I know that we're never going to drop him because we did spend a lot of money on him. We did. It's Ole's man. Ole brought him, put the captaincy on him, but it's just not enough. We're not getting enough from him. He had a good game other than that, but we're just not getting enough from him in those big moments. And I just don't know if Ole's spending enough time on getting the best out of Maguire. He should be telling Maguire that he's the captain of this club and he needs to command his box. He needs to take charge of that defense. Sometimes he looks a bit lost, a little bit blissful, a little bit doesn't know what to do, which is not what you want from your captain or your centre back, especially the big club. For centre backs like Rio and Vidic, Vincent Kompany for City, Virgil van Dijk for Liverpool. These are kind of the backs that you need to build a club around. Centre backs that are going to command their box. They're going to take charge of their defense, and we're just not getting that from Maguire at the moment. And we've seen as Bailly has come into the team that he's added a little bit of that. He's added a little bit of fight, added a little bit of bullshit, a little bit of dark arts as they call them, and it's been good, and it's really come along with our improved form. So I think we need a new centre back in January or next summer, or Ole needs to really put it on Maguire and see if he can get the best out of him. For some reason, I just feel like a different manager would get more out of Maguire. I know it's hard to put this on Ole, but I just think that would get more out of him. Another manager, maybe with a little bit more respect, might get a little bit more out of him, might put him on the spot and get more out of him. So that's the defense that needs to be fixed, obviously, and also our finishing. Some of those chances were Like Rashford, some of those chances, staying on side, some of his last finishing touch. Maybe we did miss Cavani. Maybe Cavani was going to be that missing link to put some of those goals through. He's a big game player and he's a finisher, and maybe that's what we needed. So maybe we can't be too harsh on them. But we need to do better as a club, as Manchester United. We need to do better in those big games. And hopefully this doesn't affect us too much going to the rest of the league. We have Burnley up next, which is a must-win. We can't be dropping points. It'll take us 3 points clear at the top. We need to get these points, and hopefully Ole can get the men to rebound forward. So we've talked a little bit about Ole's negatives. Whether he's getting enough out of our defense, whether he's got enough. Has he got enough, a little bit of fight in him that he's going to confront Maguire and put him in his place and try and get the best out of him? I just don't think he does. I hope he proves me wrong, and I hope he can get that out of him. There has been rumours that maybe Roy Keane, some old Manchester United players, are going to come in and talk to this team. And from a lot of commentary about Roy Keane as a player, you would know that he's got a little bit of he'll hit you square between the eyes and tell you what needs to be done. And maybe this is all his way of, getting someone else to kind of hit the players between the eyes, tell them what it means to wear that badge, to wear that Manchester United jersey, and try and get the best out of them. So hopefully we'll see where this goes from them. Some positives. Since Ole's been at the wheel, there's definitely been a more aggressive style of football that we've played. Bringing in Bruno, Rashford's coming along, Martial's end of last year was really good. So we're playing more attacking football. It is fun to be a Manchester United fan. It is fun to watch these games. We are going forward. We are making chances, but we need to finish them. We need to finish them. So in January, we can get a centre back, get a striker, get a right winger. I think we can be in business, and hopefully we give Ole the rest of this year to see how he goes. Maybe give him next year. Give him 2 more transfer windows to fill out his squad, to get maybe a Haaland, maybe a Sancho, maybe an Upamecano. Get some of these signings that he wants. Let him build his team that he wants and see if he can get the results out of him. And then we'll talk about whether Ole should pass the wheel over to someone else. But for now, as a club, let's back Ole. Let him drive the wheel. Ole at the wheel. Let him see how he goes for the rest of the season. We're well and truly in the title race. Maybe 21 is coming. So that's all for me today. Just a little bit of more of a debrief about the game, how we're feeling, how it is to be a Manchester United fan right now. It's exciting. This morning was a bit disappointing, but hopefully we beat Burnley. And then when we go to Liverpool, we go to Anfield in a couple of weeks, we can win. Take 3 points from there, and the title race is well and truly on. That's all from me today. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, follow. There will be more videos coming. Up the Reds.